New tonight, the county has agreed to settle a pair of lawsuits filed by twin boys who were molested by their former foster father. The boys claimed social workers failed to protect them by either ignoring or failing to investigate more than a dozen reports of suspected abuse. News 8's Richard Allen is live downtown with the calls for an investigation into the county's foster system. Richard?
And Marcella, the attorney representing those twin brothers, who are now 18 years old, told News 8 tonight that they are satisfied with this settlement, a settlement whose details have not been disclosed. The brothers also say that they are hopeful that moving forward, what happened to them will not happen to any other child in the foster care system.
What we have to demand as a public is systematic change to make sure that this is not happening to other kids.
The allegations in this 2016 lawsuit against the County of San Diego are disturbing, filed by twin brothers who've been placed in the foster care of San Diegan Michael Jerome Hayes, who housed the boys in his Lincoln Park apartment. As early as 2006, one of the boys, only 6 at the time, had told his social worker that Hayes was abusing him, according to the suit, but she dismissed his request to be transferred. Over the course of the next 7 years, according to the suit, the county left the boys in Hayes' care, despite a series of red flags, more than a dozen reportings of suspected abuse from authorities, including a psychologist, an attorney, and an educator. Allegations that, according to the suit, were either ignored or not properly investigated. Finally, following a police investigation, Hayes was arrested and charged with 28 felony counts of sexual molestation and other crimes against not only the twin brothers, but another foster son and 2 of Hayes' own young cousins. In 2014, Hayes pled guilty to 8 of the charges.
And the fact that multiple red flags and multiple warnings were ignored and allowed these 2 to go through some of the worst things you can go through in life is heart-wrenching.
Former Assembly member Nathan Fletcher, who's now running for county supervisor, is calling for a grand jury investigation into the county's foster care system and a review of all existing foster care case files.
We have to make sure the other 2,000 kids in foster care have also not been failed, and nothing short of an independent investigation and an immediate review of all case files will accomplish that.
Now, former District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis, also running for supervisor, said she too is calling for an inquiry into these allegations. Now, we have reached out to the county for comment on this settlement, but have not yet heard back. As for Michael Hayes, he's now serving a 20-year, 8-month prison sentence for his crimes against these boys. Marcella?
All right, Richard, thank you. In full disclosure, KFMB TV does have a partnership with Health and Human Services for the County of San Diego Adoptions that works to find permanent homes for local foster children.